Hi and welcome to another video diary of 262. Today is the 18th of March 2012 and I've just been out for my longest run. 45 minutes running, 5 minutes walking, 45 and 5, and continuing in that basis. I ended up doing about 18 miles, which is the furthest I've ever run, so I've got lots of stretching to do now and a nice ice cold bath waiting for me in a second. 2 weeks ago I did the Milton Keynes half marathon. Part of the marathon training, as many of you will already know, is to do a half marathon. That was a great experience, a great day. I ended up doing that in 1 hour 57 minutes, which I was really happy about, particularly because it was so wet and there was even snow that day. I ran with a friend of mine, Gary Swain. I think we managed to kind of keep each other going at some point. Some points he was ahead of me, other points I'd be ahead of him. And it's really nice to run with someone else, and that's the first time I've done that. And also the first event I entered, so I was really happy with that. I've got another half marathon coming up in Lisbon next week. I think that will be slightly different because in theory the weather should be nice and sunny, although I'm not sure what the weather report says just yet. So I think that's going to slow me down for different reasons to what the rain did. I think obviously the heat and dehydration, I need to be aware of that as I'm running. After that, I mean, it's 5 weeks today until the marathon. I'm starting to remind myself now why I'm running for the marathon. You know, I think it's great I'm personally really happy that I'm doing this, especially when so many people said I wouldn't. And I think anyone who challenges themselves, it's a good thing. But again, I think now's the time, especially when you've just done a 3 hour, 18-mile run, to remind yourself why you're running. And again, you know, I'm running for the British Heart Foundation, and I can only help think of that poor footballer yesterday, 23 years old, who's having heart problems and stuff right now, still in hospital. And I think, you know, everyone knows someone who's been affected by heart problems. So for me to run for the British Heart Foundation, I'm really happy to be doing that. There are, of course, many other charities that people run for, and there's some great causes out there. But again, I think you just need to remind yourself as a runner, if you're not a professional runner, why the hell you're doing this to yourself. Not only getting fit and setting yourself a personal challenge, but you're doing something good by raising awareness and raising money for someone. So I commend anyone else out there who's doing this, whether it's a 10k, 5k, a walk down, you know, the 1 mile sports relief walk people are doing at the moment. I think it's great that people are out there and getting active. Like I said, 5 weeks to go, still some training to do, but of course the training's going to start tapering off soon, which I have to commend also one of my good friends, Paul Bullen. He's run several marathons in his time, but he got signed up by chance to a marathon, to the London Marathon, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, because he knew of a charity where someone had to drop out for, I think they had an injury or something. So he has, at this last minute, decided to take part in the marathon again. So he's got a lot of training to do in a very short space of time. I don't envy him at all, but best of luck with that, Paul. Hopefully we can catch up on some training sessions sometime soon. Thanks for watching. We've got quite a few more episodes coming out on the main 262 project soon, so do catch those. And also, if anyone is going to be on the marathon day supporting me or supporting anyone else, do look out for the crew. We've got lots of people involved, and they'll be wearing 262 t-shirts with crew on the back, filming the whole day from every angle possible, from the runners to the supporters. Excuse me, to even perhaps we want to film some of the other stories that people don't know about, like what happens to the clothes that all the runners are wearing to keep warm before they start running. If you don't know, then make sure you check back on 262 after the marathon day. We're going to find out and tell all those stories as well. Like I said, thanks for watching, and keep running. That was really cheesy then, but thanks for watching and take care. Bye.